everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Megan and I make videos every Wednesdays and Fridays, and this is my new boyfriend. Sorry, I had to set George away. Have you ever been in a situation where you had zero Halloween plans? None, zilch, nada. So you didn't plan anything, you didn't buy a costume, you thought you were just going to stay home, watch scary movies, eat your popcorn, hand out sweeties to the kids. So you didn't buy anything, you didn't plan a costume, you did nothing. But then all of a sudden, your friend texts you the day of Halloween, or the day before Halloween, asking for you to come to a Halloween party, and you decide, yeah, sure, why the hell not, but you haven't planned a costume. I've been in that situation, and I've decided to come up with a few ideas just in case it happens this year. I have not planned a costume this year. I did, but then my plans fell through and then I ended up not buying the things that I needed to. Because the thing is, even if you're going to buy a costume like the day before, Amazon Prime doesn't always work. You don't always get it the next day. So I've planned a few costumes out of my own general clothing that I think could pull off different characters. Hopefully you get inspired by some of these, and at least if I do get invited to a Halloween party, I can just throw on one of these costumes and hope for the best. Hopefully people will know who I am. But here are some costumes that I came up with, starting with my personal favourite. I really wanted to hang George somewhere, but I don't want to put a nail through my door. Okay, so my first costume that I came up with, and we have to introduce him because he is the King of Kings. Well, he's a mock-up version of the King of Kings. The muscles, the big hair, the Elvis impersonation, the womanizer. Please welcome the female version of Johnny Bravo. I grew up with Johnny Bravo, I love Johnny Bravo. He is the over-exaggerated blonde version of Elvis, we all know it. I think this is quite a nice basic outfit to pick. It's easy, it's simple, and if you walked up to anybody and they asked you who you're supposed to be, if you say the female version of Johnny Bravo, they will get it. If you want to take it up a notch, you could probably put your hair up in a ponytail, you know, create that big hair look. But I think this is quite a good outfit to impersonate Johnny Bravo. What do you guys think? Black tee, jeans, some basic black shoes. You could go for some flats if you wanted to. I went for heels because his shoes do have like a slight heel to them. Very pretty. So that is outfit number one, and you can throw it on and still feel comfortable in your outfit and in yourself. On to outfit number two. The proverbial stoner himself, Shaggy Rogers. What do we think? It's giving Shaggy. Of course, Shaggy wears a baggy green top. I don't have a baggy green top, but I do have a blazer. If you wanted to, you could go braless and maybe just pin this together so you don't show the girls. But honestly, I think this is a pretty good ringer for Shaggy Rogers. The flared pants, the green top, and the black shoes. I can't say that without trying to flip into an American accent. I don't know why. Shaggy Rogers. Shaggy Rogers. I can't do it. This is a winner. And the best part is it's sexy, it's cute, it's kind of on point with character. Of course, you're going to be the female version of Shaggy. I think most people will be able to pull this off. You know, it's Shaggy. It's simple, it's easy. You can even carry around a giant sandwich if you wanted to. Or if you are bored at a party, you know, you could just throw one together at the party. I've done that before. When there's been like no food, I've just walked into someone's kitchen and thought, they've got food, I'm going to make some food. Obviously at friends' house, not just random people's houses making food. But what do we think? And if you get too hot, take it off and just wear it like this. Shaggy can be sexy, like in the live action version where he and Scooby turn into females. That is some of the funniest stuff. And if you really wanted to do that, you could just, you know, stuff your bra. Or if you're lucky enough, you don't need to stuff the bra. And then wear a tight green top if you have one. And you can even carry around a little vial if you have one of the stuff that Shaggy and Scooby drink. Small details if you can make them work. Well, what do we think? Is this also a winner? Compared to the Johnny Bravo look, how do we feel about this one? I'm loving this. And if you feel like you want to be covered up, this is also a good option. You can probably pin this up above here where you're not showing as much skin. You could also take the Johnny Bravo look and maybe have like a long sleeve black top. The next few outfits aren't going to be as covered, so apologies to anyone who prefers the more conservative look. And you have Roxanne from the Goofy movie. I mean, she does wear a little bit more of a green type top. I don't think a lot of people are going to get that this is Roxanne. What do we think? I love your laugh, Max. Yuck. Yuck. That's so cute. And to go a bit more accurate, you could get like an auburn type wig and paint your nose brown. It looks like you've got a dog's nose. This again, really simple, really cute to throw on. And the best part is, if you get bored at the party, you can always just read a book. The other thing about this outfit that I like is that pretty much everybody has either a bluey green top and a pair of blue shorts and a belt. So I think this is a good outfit to throw on if you don't have any other choice, or if you don't have any other options to go for. On to the next. Okay, so I'm realizing this is a very, very possible over-sexualized costume, but what do they say in Mean Girls?
Halloween is the one night a year when a girl can dress like a total slut and no other girls can say anything about it.
Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. This it works for me because I'm blonde and I can throw my hair up in pigtails, but this is what I thought would work. And if you don't want to wear bare legs, I didn't have any white tights, but if you buy some white tights, it'll be a bit more correct with the costume. The girls wear white tights. Obviously, you could probably get a ribbon rather than a belt, so this is just a belt. Yeah, it's going to look a bit weird from the back, but it works. What do we think? Again, with the black shoes. The shoes are having their moment. I would suggest if you wanted to go a bit more covered up, maybe wear a blue tracksuit, or another option is to wear a blue long sleeve top under the dress and then wear some white tights. That might be another option, or if you want, you can also wear a turtleneck. I don't have a white turtleneck to show you, nor do I have a white long sleeve top to show you. Those are some options that you could probably take on board, but this is something that I would actually wear. This dress is really see-through, I'm really sorry. I would wear shorts under this, by the way. Here are my other versions for Blossom and Buttercup. This is what I came up for Blossom. I'm actually giving off the Powerpuff Girls are all grown up. They've left Professor Utonium and they've gone off to college. If I was going to wear this out, I would wear some white tights underneath. I would probably just pin this so it's a little bit more closed. I am wearing shorts underneath. I would not wear this out on its own. Like, it's really short for my liking. The best way to recognize this character is if you threw a bow up on your head. I do feel like I match the character somewhat based on her colours, rather than obviously based on accuracy. Let me show you the third and final outfit for the Powerpuff Girls, Buttercup. The only thing that's missing is a black wig. I don't have a black wig. I think it's pretty cute. I mean, I still got the black belt if you couldn't see it over there. And she wears a green dress. This is the only green dress I had. I guess you could also go with the green blazer. And then my last two costumes, the one I've never seen anybody do, and then the other one I've seen everybody do. It's like the staple for throwing a costume together. This one costume that I have, I happen to have a dress that's similar to the one that she wears, but I've never seen anybody wear this costume for a Halloween party, and it might be because the dress is long, and it might just be that I've never been to a party where people know the movie, but let me show you. Pina from The Mask with Cameron Diaz. She wears a dress very similar to this. I don't have the right shoes, but we're going with the black shoes. I feel like it's such an old film that not a lot of people remember it, but I was watching it the other day and I realized I had a very similar dress to that, and that is how we ended up here. Oh, the other thing I wanted to say, I forgot to try them on, but for the Powerpuff Girls, if you don't have a pair of the Mary Janes that I have, you could always wear a pair of black boots or some flats, just to throw that in there. It's quite a dead ringer for the dress that she wears. The only thing I don't like is the fact that it touches the ground. You have to keep holding it up. And now my final Halloween costume is to celebrate a very famous singer slash actress who recently passed, and to also celebrate a movie that I grew up with and absolutely love and adore. And also it's a character that I think a lot of people have cosplayed as, been in the musical. I know I was. She was a real treasure. You can always go as the tried and true Sandy from Greece. You're the one that I want, you are the one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't have any red shoes, so I'm just wearing some black kitten heels. But I did think if you have any red flip-flops and your feet start to hurt during the night, take those bad boys off. Still in costume. But yeah, I think this is a Halloween staple. Throw on some sparkly hoops if you have any, or just any hoops. Black t-shirt, black jeans. I do have like the shiny ones, but they take me a year and a half to actually get into, so we're not going to do that. Even better if you have a leather jacket. I think this is an outfit most people wear to Halloween. It's the quickest, it's the easiest. Most people have a black top, black jeans. You don't have to stay true to character. You might not win any prizes, but Hey, at least you'll have fun at the party. And then the only thing you'll have to do is to curl your hair. There you go. This is my Sandy from Greece. I think this year there will be a lot more Sandys because obviously people want to pay tribute to Olivia Newton-John. Okay guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. These are just some outfits that I would personally throw together if I was invited somewhere last minute and I had no time to go shopping. At least I'm prepared. What was your favorite? Personally, I think my favorite is between Johnny Bravo and Shaggy. I really liked how those two costumes are quite close to the actual characters. I think those two are my favorite. I did quite like Blossoms. I know it was quite revealing. Tell me what your favorite costume was and leave me a comment down below what you would like to see. I did get some comments the other day asking for first reactions to certain things, so I am working on that. But anyway, we hope you enjoyed the video and we shall see you in the next video. Bye now!